locally, Mike, a race that we were following was the Pennsylvania House race in the 3rd District, where incumbent Ryan Bizzarro successfully won re-election.
And today we had a chance to speak to him about his message to the voters, the Mill Creek government study, and what the strategy should be for the Democratic Party moving forward.
Look, I can't thank the voters for their overwhelming support. In a year where we had a red tsunami, it was more than a red wave, a red tsunami, voters of Mill Creek and Fairview Townships voted me back overwhelmingly by the tune of 18 points. So I can't thank them enough. And I think that's a testament to the work that we do, not just on the election years, but in the day-to-day operations in our constituent service offices. And I couldn't be more proud of the team I've assembled, and they're a big part of this win. So I thank them, and I thank the community for solidly standing behind me.
Something that's going on in Mill Creek, of course, that voters were voting on was this Mill Creek government study. What do you make of that all, sir?
Well, look, the voters had the opportunity to choose whether they wanted a study done to study a potential new form of government, and it looks like voters chose that they, in fact, want to examine new ways moving forward. So we'll see what this study commission, once it's assembled and launches, we'll see what they find out.
You mentioned there sort of not only a red wave, but a red tsunami. What did you make of the Harris campaign? Where do you think it went wrong for the Democrats, Ryan?
Well, look, I think many of us were surprised, certainly that of the results, but many, of course, we're very happy with it. At the end of the day, the voters spoke, and they spoke and elected Donald Trump again for a second term, a historic second term. He is the second president in the United States history to make that ultimate comeback. So, congratulations to him, and I hope that the second term is far better than the first one. Look. I'm just looking forward to getting back to Harrisburg and to figuring out how to move forward with this new administration, because state and federal government, they work hand in hand with one another. So we've got to be able to coexist, and we'll see how it goes.
What do you think should be sort of the Democrats' strategy moving forward, Ryan, throughout 2025 and then, of course, into 2028?
Sure. Look, I mean, messaging is going to be important moving forward. I think that you see why the Pennsylvania House of Representatives, why in this red tsunami, we didn't take a hit. Granted, I'm in Cambria County right now trying to see if the House Democrats do, in fact, keep their majority, their one-seat majority. And, we haven't lost a single seat. Now, granted, we didn't pick anything up, but either did the other side. And I think it's a test of what we do here in Pennsylvania and the issues that we talk about and focus on that are important to everyday people. And those are kitchen table issues. People are just, they're tired of dealing with a lot of the social issues and the issues that divide us. People want to talk about bread and butter issues. They want to talk about the economy. They want to talk about how they're going to feed their family or how they're going to put fuel in their gas tank. And those are the issues that we've discussed here in Pennsylvania, and that I think the National Democratic Party needs to focus on.
If you finally get this one-seat majority here, what is going to be the priorities here for Pennsylvania House Democrats?
Well, look, we sent 427 bills to the Senate last, or I guess technically this legislative cycle. All of them had to deal with helping grow Pennsylvania and helping our families prosper. And we're going to continue to push those bills forward into the new session as we move forward. It is really important that the Senate take a look at these bills and examine just how damaging it is to hold this type of legislation back to the people that they serve.